Not happening. Not today.
Yeah, maybe. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Lucky Ocean podcast. We're finally back with Clean. You've been working a lot of shifts, man. You've been busy lately.
I have. I had to actually suspend some people. They were like calling in, and then so it was the biggest thing. Like this dude's like, "Hey, I can't move. I've been throwing up every time I move. Like, it's not gonna happen." And then, dude, this idiot, full blown idiot, is right in front of my store, right in his car, picking up his girlfriend, and somebody caught him on video doing it. What an idiot. You know
That's
what I
wild.
mean? And then the other one was like, "Hey, I can't show up today." Well, why not? I'm just not going to make it. Well, okay. I mean, so they're off the schedule for the next week.
No reason, just like, hey, not coming in. Sorry, not gonna let you know why.
Can't make it.
I respect that one more than like a bullshit excuse, I guess.
Right. Anytime you tell me like some idiotic lie like that, like I'm throwing up, and then I like catch you.
Yeah.
Like video evidence, catch you, like bro, you're getting flamed really hard.
Yeah. Like, I mean, at the same time, though, if they were to be real with you, would you give them it off if they were like, hey, I just really don't want to come in today? Like, I haven't been feeling too well. I could suck it up. Like, I don't want to come in. Is that cool? Like, would you actually give them the day off?
If they called in enough time, probably.
Yeah.
You don't think there's times that I've clocked in and well, first of all, I don't clock in, I'm salary, but where I come in and I'm like, dude, I don't want to be here today.
A lot of times.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love pizza, dude. I love it. I live for this shit. But like,
still a job.
I get it. So I can sympathize with that. I can always work a little bit harder.
Right.
Like, but I mean, if you're doing it once a month, sure, but dude, like every other week.
Yeah.
And then when you lie about it, it's like everything else comes into question, right? All the times you've been sick. Well, was he really sick? Probably not.
Right. I'm going to tweet out that we're live real quick, and I'm going to remind everybody, I haven't said it yet, but I said it in my Discord. We're giving away 10,000 Nike today to two winners, or it's split between two winners, so 5K each.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let me find the stream. Go here. What you been up to, though? You been making any plays?
Just buying snack. I mean,
just buying snack.
Yeah, like I told you, dude, it was down, past 30 days, like some 30%.
Yeah. We can talk about that in a sec, too.
Looking at the chart, I'm like, dude, it can't get much lower than where it's at right now. Like, honestly, it's hit this low like 3-4 times before, and every time it's bounced. You know what I mean? And so I'm hoping, as we all are, that there's some sort of like correction here,
Yeah. So inside of Jupiter's Discord, if you are a paid member, which I am, about right here, I woke up June 24th. I woke up, I checked my phone, and at the very bottom, he had a message saying that he saw some it was on Levi or whatever, the lending platform, but he saw that some loans weren't going to be able to be paid back with SNEC going down because I guess they were either call options or whatever they were. And so they got liquidated on the way down, and he noticed that, and he was like, I love SNEC, but it's probably going to dip pretty strong. And I didn't want to hear it, especially while it was down. But in the back of my mind, I'd already been thinking that too. I haven't been looking into it, but I'd been thinking like SNEC looks like it wants to dump a bit harder. And I had 11K in it. And I was like, that's like a lot for me. So I wanted to sell and get back in at a better price. So I don't know. It was like the perfect storm. I wanted to listen to it, and I did. I saw it immediately run up. I thought I was a dumbass, and then it dumped, it pumped up, and then it really crashed over the next like day or two.
Yeah.
And no, that wasn't June 24th. That was 2024. That was June 18th. So I bought a bit here. I bought like 1,000 here, but I bought like 1,000 here and 500 here and 500 here. I just kept buying the dip,
Yeah.
and I'm at like break even ish right now, something like that, because I think I bought even up here. But I do think SNEC's going to come back. It's just got to maybe shake out some of those loans, and I do think that Nike is going to have some capital flow back into SNEC too. Who knows? How much did you get into Nike at all?
No.
No Nike play, like even
Well, by the
bit?
time by the time I got up, it was something like 16,000%, dude.
I know, but then it kept going and it
A
kept
little bit.
going and it kept a little. Well, when did you
A
find
little
out about
bit.
it? On the first day? Like it's still up a bunch from the first day.
Well, yeah, of course. I did not get in first day. Listen, I don't know how these things start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what sort of Discord I need to be in to
Blocks
where it's like,
Discord.
hey,
BIG.
we're doing this coin. This coin is next. This coin was created. What do you think? You know? I don't know. Do I need to tweet freaking search ADA meme coin, new ADA meme coin, or what? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like the hindsight of it makes me feel so dumb. It's like, of course, like Olakram launched it, and then I guess he like didn't want to be the founder of it. So he's like, I'm not going to do anything. If somebody wants to take this over, that'd be cool. And then I guess Mellon helped him as well. I don't know the full story behind it all, but Mellon was like, I'm just going to burn like all of what I have, which made it go super crazy. And then Charles got on board, and then all of that happened in like a day.
it's just so funny that like Sneck has been doing some nice shit and Charles says nothing.
Yeah, he mentioned Sneck a few times. Like he's like, no disrespect on Sneck, and even the dude, he was talking to some Twitter Space host, or maybe it was on YouTube, and he was also like giving praise to Sneck, but it took Nike to do that, which is interesting.
Right. It's very funny. And then like, they created an energy drink and like
Yeah,
they took it to Vegas and I was like, well, thanks for doing this thing on the blockchain. I don't know who you are or like whatever. And it's like, dude, come on.
yeah. I just looking at it in hindsight though, it's like I knew Olakram launched it, and I knew Mellon was burning like a shit ton of what he had, but it wasn't meme coin season. Like this sparked it, like there wasn't this much hype. I saw it, I was like, oh, another random coin that's up, an absolute shit ton. Like I just shouldn't buy that. Duh. But then it literally like 20x from there.
Yeah.
And it feels so bad. I'm just like, I was there. I watched it and I said no. Multiple days. I said no. I did a little bit of plays. I threw in like 100 there and took out like 300 and put in like 400 and took out like 800. Like I did some small plays on the way up, but it would have been so smart to just throw in like 1,000 and just chill for a bit.
Not to be too much of like a Cardano guy, but what the hell's the point
Of what?
of this?
Of meme coins?
Of this coin?
Well, I mean, it's just a meme coin, right? Like I don't think there's anything yet, but there probably will be. I know Avatar Nick built the Sunday Swap V3, one of the beta platforms that's being built on there. He built a Nike pool. And so when they tried to, this is something I wanted to bring up too. It's even in the title, the DDoS. Do you know about what happened yesterday with the DDoS attack?
Yeah, we got DDoSed or whatever. And
so like
after like 6 hours, they removed a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know the exacts, but it was something like the smart contract, the way that it worked with either Nike or on a certain platform could be manipulated. So they could take the ADA out of the smart contract and slow it down by therefore having like another transaction be put through on top of every transaction, something like that. So basically all a DDoS is in general is just mass spam to an internet browser or a URL or whatever to try and like, shut it down or bog it down a bunch. And it succeeded to slow it down a bunch, but as we know, Cardano's already slow. But during a live space, Avatar Nick and a few other developers were talking about it, and they looked at the smart contract and they looked at how it was being manipulated. And they said, if we can reverse engineer this in a certain way and program it, they could take the ADA and actually like double or triple the amount, charge the I think the DDoSers. So the DDoSers were losing money, to the fix that Avatar
Right.
Nick implemented, and it instantly fixed the DDoS attack.
Right.
In less than 12 hours or something like that, in less than 8 hours. It was insane. And he did that
Yeah.
with the community on a space. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was like 6 hours.
Yeah. That was really freaking cool.
DDoS attacks were really prevalent with like streamers back in the day. Like if you were streaming a game, you would get like DDoSed, or sometimes the servers of Microsoft have been DDoSed, and same with PlayStation Network.
Yeah.
And so it's just essentially making it. It's a server load, right? So
right.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to happen all the time on Call of Duty servers and Halo servers.
Yep.
And then you would get called out. You'd be like, you DDoS me. The only reason why you won is because of your Walmart internet or whatever. Like people just, oh yeah, back in the day. Anytime it lagged, it was always DDoS. Somebody's DDoSing me.
DDoS or like spam, or not spam. Jesus, standby. Standby was like a legit thing though.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what standby was? It was mostly used in like Halo 2. And so essentially you would take your like router, and there would be something like a standby mode, and it would just constantly create packet loss for you and the whole server, as long as you were a host. Like, because they used to run host servers, right? So you would be hosting the game, and then people would essentially be running off your information, your connection, your feedback, other things like that. And so if you really slowed things down, you would be able to freely move about the map in real time. Other people would be like basically stuck in a spot, and then they'd be like all over the place. So yeah, you would just you'd come back from respawn and you'd be dead, dude. Like it was bad. Yeah.
But that is crazy though. I think it's like if you wanted to try and break Soul's chain, you probably could with a DDoS attack, right? Like it's shut down multiple times.
Yeah.
But with Cardano, you just get charged more once we figure out how you're doing it. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Shout outs to Avatar Nick, man. And the fact that Sunday Swap V3 is super fast. We haven't had transactions as smoothly in forever on Cardano. Yeah. You have to launch on Sunday Swap though, which I also think is great because there's no botting on Sunday Swap yet. So just if you're a coin, like for the love of God, don't launch on MinSwap. Wait for MinSwap. Force MinSwap to do like V3, V2, whatever they got to do. Like make them get with the times. We can't keep having this happen. It's really annoying. Every new meme coin that launches, whether it's good intent or not, is getting fucking botted, and everybody's getting shit on. I don't know if it's an attack that we've normally had from the same ADA people that we've always had, or if it's because new eyes from Sol are here and they have more sophisticated bots or just more money or whatever it is. But I've just seen meme coin after meme coin in the last 2 to 3 days just get suppressed. It'll go up for like an hour, if that, and then just sell all the way down. Even when it's a good meme coin and it's starting to get bought back up, still sell. And it was not like that. You used to get multiple runs up and down, and now you just can't.
Ain't happening, bro.
No, it's not happening.
So you got into Nike?
I got in a little bit. I sold. I got in a little bit. I sold. I have 20K now just because shout outs to Chef Reckless DJ in the Discord. He got in super early. I don't know who he was following, but that dude got in super early, and he's been holding. He's held the entire way. Yeah. So shout outs to him. He sent us over at the time. It was 1,500 ADA worth of Nike, 50,000 Nike he sent us just to do giveaways. So I did giveaways on Twitter. I'm doing a giveaway today. I'm doing 2 for 5,000 each. There's going to be one in probably the next 15 minutes. I'll give one out. And then towards the end of the stream, I'll give another one out. And then if you hold an Atlanick Ocean, I never show this, so might as well. If you hold an Ocean, I gave away 5 winners, 4,000 each. So all you do is hold one of these Oceans. It already happened, so don't buy now looking for that. But we give away stuff, probably. I don't know. It's not super often anymore, but sometimes it is. It's just whenever it's hot. You know what I mean?
Hey, we getting into Oink or what?
Oink? Is there a new coin?
OINK. Oink, oink, oink. Yeah.
Is there a new coin?
Hell yeah, there is.
Where is this? I don't think Oink is a good play.
OINK. Let's go.
There's There's 3 oinks. This was
Okay, nope. I think it's that one.
24,000 volume.
Yeah.
No, they launched 2 of these yesterday and they're both scams. I doubt this is real. I would not trust this to save my life. Like, no.
That's fine.
Not, dude, I got wrecked I was doing so well, guys. I was doing so well. I was like, I'll put 100 data here, take out 300, put in 300, take out 600. I was making such smart decisions, like slow, small, smart decisions. And then I got super greedy and lost all of it in like less than a day and a half. Right. I went from being up 2K to being down almost 2K. All because I got greedy.
You saw these people making money, right?
Yeah, they're posting in Discord like, hey, I made 20K, in the last week. And I'm like, man, I thought I was doing good making a K. Like, I need to make 20K. Like, let's go big, Of course, it's meme coin season. Just started. And then, nah.
Nick, that's not our life, man. You know what I mean?
I know. But I wanted it to be. So I gave it a shot.
You know what I mean? I feel you. Everybody wants that shot. I mean, I put, 2,000, 3,000 in bank.
That was a good move, though.
Yeah.
If you sold, right?
Yeah, I sold, and then I put, money into. God damn, what was that one? It's not even around anymore, I don't think. Everybody was in back in the day, had the social fi and everything like that.
Oh, Bet?
It might have been Bet.
There was Bet, and there was the other one, Savannah or Hana or something like that.
Damn, I don't even remember. They were doing some AI shit.
Yeah, that was the social one. Bet was the betting platform.
Yeah, which I lost plenty in that.
Yeah. So many plays were good plays and it just held too long. Bet I didn't hold too long.
It ended in ski, right?
Ski?
SKI?
I don't know which one you're thinking of.
Man, I don't know. Omni just... Yeah, which is Omen.
They just launched a token?
They launched.
No, that's been launched, right? What's Omni doing? Yeah, everything, man. Even, Slop was supposed to be a huge meme coin with utility, right? It was supposed to be like the bank of this time around.
No.
And bro, I
lost in that shit.
Plus 708 on this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck?
People want their fucking 20K and they want to move on, They want their 30K.
That's fine, but normally Bank had a day and a half of all run-ups before it finally tanked. Like, this thing didn't even have an hour. It instantly got botted, dumped, and then it never recovered. And It's because I think the bots are still in it, slowly selling on every single pump. I believe that there's negative people in Cardano right now that are trying to suppress our meme coins. I truly believe that. I feel it. I've seen meme coins and I've seen meme coin seasons on Cardano. And after the botters get in, they fully dump and they leave. This is not what's happening. They are like half dumping, suppressing the price slowly, and just continuing. It doesn't feel the same. I could be absolutely wrong. Maybe I'm in my head. I don't think so. I think there's negative people.
You got your little tinfoil hat on right now.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I think that and the fact that there was a DDoS attack yesterday, that you're definitely trying to suppress Cardano at that point. The fact that we have people that are being paid to do spaces and stuff to talk about Cardano, they're getting laughed at by their people because some of those people came from Seoul. Like, I've heard them inside of the spaces. I've been on a lot of spaces lately. I forget the exact people's names, but he's like, when I tell people that that I'm shilling Cardano projects or I'm getting paid to do this or whatever, they laugh at me and they're just like, oh, you're on that shit coin or whatever. And I'm like, damn, that's like, obviously some people are still going to feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's completely fine. But combining all those things with the DDoS attack and this, I haven't seen action like this on our meme coins ever. So I don't know. I feel it. They'll go away.
It definitely feels different.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go away because it's only you can only lose so much. Like, eventually we're gonna give up, and these meme coins aren't even gonna go half as high.
Yeah,
which is what I've been trying to tell the people in Jupiter's Alliance and the DGen channel. But I know that they have their bags in Monad right now. I'll pull that one up, or no, Gonad. Sorry, Gonad, and I think Monad owns billions. I think it's like 50 billion right now, but he owns 92 billion supply. So he's like slowly dumping, and he's telling you through Twitter that he's slowly dumping on you too. Like, oh, just don't buy it. Just let him hold it forever. Just stop.
Right.
I'm so upset with like
That guy does not need, I'm going to be honest, that guy does not need any more money.
No,
he does not.
And
like the money that he made off unsigs and stuff like that is so much. He made so much.
Greed is a powerful thing, man. But like, here's the thing too, is maybe he'll make it right in the future, because Mellon did stuff like this. Mellon bought it a lot and told people about it and was kind of that villain for a while before he created Dex Hunter. And then once he got his Nike, he let everybody eat with Nike. He burned everything and he gave away almost everything. So I don't know, maybe he can have his like redemption arc soon or whatever, but I don't know. Right now, he's just shitting on us. You winning, son? I'm not winning right now. You can
yeah, I feel like I am. I just got into snack again, so I'm feeling good about that play for sure, for longevity. Yep. I think
he's still holding.
I still feel like everything comes back to snack. You know what I mean?
I do, and I believe it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking too. I've been looking back and forth. So we have pooled 5.5 million Cardano for Snack. All right, that's crazy. That's our top dog. Yeah. If you go look at Nike, we're at 804,000. So not even a million. I'm sure maybe we peaked close to a million.
Right.
But then what I really wanted to compare it to was Fren, because Fren was trying to be the number one or the number two. So if we look at where Fren is, we can have this debate in our head. Do you think Fren is going to stay the number two? Nike already is the number two, maybe, or it is by, total liquidity right now. But like, which one will be the number two? I think it has to be Nike.
Yeah, it's not Fren.
Yeah. I also think, though, because Fren was so powerful when it came out, and Nike's pretty new, I went back and I checked like how many days until Fren peaked. And it was, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 days it took for Fren to peak.
Yeah.
And Nike is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-ish as well. So like Nike could have peaked if we're going by that.
Right. I think we are. I feel like everything's amplified though now. Because the Soul guys or whatever, which is, it's not like thousands came over, like,
maybe in the total of a week, we might have had thousands come over. Maybe not thousands, maybe 8,000.
Maybe if we're lucky, I think.
Maybe. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe like 500. I'd say 500 is at least, because there's a lot of people. It wasn't just Soul people. It wasn't just ETH people. Like, it was everyone. Everyone heard about this.
Right. And all it took was a tweet from Charles. Imagine if he was like tweeting Snack. I said Snack's the number one.
I don't know. The other thing that's interesting is with Nike, it didn't like shoot up like it did. Like, it shot up, I guess, but I don't know. Fren looks like it really, really shot up.
Fren went crazy.
Like that's wild.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little harder to compare as well. But even still, it has 600,000 ADA months after its launch, which is only, 200,000 ADA short of Nike right now?
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy too.
But I think, with their memes and like their community went hard in the paint for like a very long time. Does Nike have like a community or?
Where it's currently being developed, right? Like, whoever is going to stick this through is the community. Whoever is just the what is it, fair weather fans or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they won't stay. Some will, some won't. And we'll see how long this train keeps going. I will say almost every time I think there's a top on a meme coin, it does this, it goes down, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I knew it. I knew that was the top. All right. And then I'll check it a day or two later, and we're somehow fucking up here.
Yeah.
Right? It happens all the time. So I don't know. I have no idea when this thing stops. There's constantly Twitter spaces for it too. Every single day, there is a Twitter space about Nike, whether it's with Avatar Nick or just one of the dudes, whether it's with L. So it's going crazy, dude. I don't know when it's going to stop.
I haven't listened to any of those guys in quite some time.
Yeah, the last week it's been nonstop. People talking about L and his position and how much he made, and talking about like where it's going to go, and Charles, and just newer YouTubers, I guess, that people haven't really watched or maybe haven't supported Cardano in the past are now starting to come out and talk about Cardano, which I really feel like overall there's way more positivity in Cardano than there's ever been. So I do feel really good about that. I'm just slightly mad about in the last like 3 days, my 3-day bag.
Yeah.
My 3-day bag, I've made bad moves. It's not anyone's fault but my own, because I saw all this shit happening and I just refused to listen to it because I wanted to make my money back. So like, it's nobody's fault but my own. But I'm happy that this is actually stemming a lot of positivity towards Cardano.
Oh, for sure. 100%. I think I sold some NFTs or whatever. Just my little sappies. Ugh.
Oh, you sold your sappies?
Oh, dude, yes.
I'm thinking about selling my ape, man. I really need to recover my ADA.
I know Hugs is selling his ape.
Yeah, I really feel like what are you gonna do on base that you haven't done on Cardano? Like now that Cardano's popping off, you know how solidified you'd be as somebody who stayed here on Cardano while Nike is popping off. Maybe you could have even given Nike to your holders. Like, man,
what's up, Mike? How you doing? We're doing well. I'm doing well.
What's up, Voodoo? What's up, Mike? Yeah, we're doing well. I'm venting a little bit, but like overall, I'm in a good mood. I'm just like, I'm also a little frustrated is all.
Yeah. But have you played with any other coins at all? Anything like that? Like not meme coins, but like Sol or Base or any of those?
No, I've been thinking about, because I have a Cash App that when I'm at work, if people don't want to pay me in cash or their credit cards aren't working, they'll Cash App me. And so I've just been saving that money and pretending like it's not real. And now I have close to $500. So I really want to just like take that and dump it on Cardano. I know I have so much Cardano, but I feel like, I don't know, I've diversified enough into these other coins. Like it's time for me to come back home. Cardano's at 39 cents.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I said I'd buy more if it was under 40, but I just never thought it'd actually be under 40.
Yeah. I mean, we spoke last time and I think it was at like 45.
Yeah.
You know, or something like that. And I was like, dude, we're good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, if you want to buy more, right? Like it's like
$500 into Cardano right now would make up and then some for my losses.
For sure. I mean, it hurts, losing like, let's say 1,600 or something like that, ADA. So you think, I always think in bull numbers, like.
Yeah, me too. I've been thinking like, what if that's $5? Like that's when I plan on selling, and I don't plan on selling any earlier than that. So this is essentially $5 a Cardano that I lost.
Yes.
That hurts. That's like $6,000, maybe $7,000, like in that range.
$7,000, yeah.
Like, no, thank you. I can't explain that to anybody. Like that is a fat loss.
But it was a coin. It had a picture of.
It had potential, man.
They promised, and the roadmap was solid, man.
They said the LP was burnt.
Yeah. No, I looked into this one NFT that looks right up my alley, kind of, because I get a lot of steps in and stuff. And it's the walkers.
Oh yeah, they you get paid a small percentage of DeFi to walk, right?
Yeah.
Let me check that out. Have they launched their NFT?
They have, actually. This is not a paid promotion, shill, or whatever. I was just looking at these things. They're not like the most attractive profile picture. I will say
these are interesting. These are very interesting. We're going to continue to look at these, and then in a second, I'm going to do a giveaway for 5,000 Nike. 5,000 Nike at this very moment is, let me check. 5,000 Nike is 225 ADA. So come, give your shot at 225 ADA. I'll let you guys know you're going to have to do a little like hashtag and then your Discord username. But yeah,
give
let's
us
go
some
back to
time.
walkers.
Like to retweet this. Try to reach out to somebody to retweet it or whatever.
Retweet the space.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Please go ahead and retweet the. I have an X link up here. If you go to Atlanick, x.com/Atlanick, just retweet the live right now one right up here. Get some eyes on this. But in about the next 5 minutes to 10 minutes, we'll probably pick a winner. All right, we're gonna go check out walkers.
Yeah, so these things essentially, you get one of these. They have an app already
for your phone.
That you connect to your wallet, and then obviously your phones look at your steps and other things like that, and it connects to it.
There was another NFT that did this like a year or two ago.
Cycler.
And that one looked really cool. It had, better PFPs, I'll say. Like the PFPs were more rockable than this. I mean, this has its own unique taste on it, so this could blow up. But I feel like the cyclists were a little easier to digest.
And like the cyclers were
I can show those too.
They were made by like who did Ugly Bros, right? Or something like that, right?
Something like, how do I spell it? Because there's like
CYCLR.
CLR?
CYCLR.
CYCLR. Dude, what? I could have sworn that's how you spelled it. Cycler NFT. Let me type it into Google. Cycler NFT ADA. Yeah, it's CYCLR. Why is JPEG just being weird? Maybe their NFTs were called something else. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to find them, but yeah, they were like they kind of looked like the Michelin Man a little bit. They were like all bubbled up.
Right. And I want to say that was from
it's a link to tweet
the dude who does Ugly Bros.
I got you. I'm gonna post the link in the chat. Make it easier for everybody.
I tried to get you to buy me a Nike Society.
Bro, yeah, you hit me up like, dude, that was a day I felt like my mind was coked out on being sober. Like I was just at my computer and I was just like, my body was just moving. It was like Discord here, reading Jupiter's Alliance, like chart here, and then JPEG store on the other, all on one screen. And I'm just like, yep, buying here. Like, oh, a new thing came out. Like, yep, minting all 10. Like, oh, this came out. Like, okay, yep, we're throwing 580 here, throwing 580. I had so many different plays going on. And then I like sold out of all of them, was in the money on all of them, did really fucking well, was like super pumped, living off a high. Don't even know how it happened.
Yeah.
And then you hit me up like 2 hours later and you're like, yo, could you buy me one of those Nike Society NFTs? And it was, let me see if I can find it.
It's just Nike
Society.
Yeah,
they were these right here, and they were when I first saw these, dude, I was like, this is going to pop off. This is hilarious. This is like, dude, it like tickled me inside. I was cracking up. I was like, yo, I have to get these. They were 7 ADA a piece, and there was only 50 left to mint when I got the link. I didn't even know about them. I just got the link. And I instantly hit 10. And by the time I hit 10, they were sold out. So I luckily got 10 for 70 ADA. And I sold all of them. I sold all of them for between 50 and 150 each.
Yeah.
And
which is great.
That helped recover a lot of the losses that I had.
Well, the way I looked at it, even if it was like right now, it's still $31 ADA floor price.
But you got to keep telling yourself, and this is what I told myself when I was selling them, is like, this is nothing. No, this in 5 months from now, this is nothing. Nobody's going to remember this, or like maybe they'll laugh a little bit, but nobody's going to be holding these, right? Not at this value anyways.
I don't know, dude.
It'll be something else.
Shit happen.
Dude, it could happen, but it'll be something else. The new coin will be hot, or Bitcoin will be at 120K or something, or like Tesla will finally be on a literal moon. Like some other crazy news is going to dwarf this by 1 million.
But it'd be hilarious if the price originally, not to be like spiteful, bitchy, but kind of petty. I wanted these to go higher than Ape Society.
I did too. I just didn't. I didn't believe that it would.
Yeah.
But the volume when these first came out was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
There's only 4,269 of them, which is a great number too. And they were just being sold like left and right, and being bought left and right. Like the whole activity was wild. Yeah. I did say I was gonna pick a winner soon. I just remembered. I'm gonna get distracted if I don't. So let's go ahead, go to the giveaway tool. All right. So like Mikey did up here, Mike, that's how you're going to do it. Whatever your Discord name is, do a hashtag, and then, your name. So like mine would be like that. We only have 4 people in it. That is wild. Some of y'all are getting rich off of easy, 0 competition giveaways. Let me go post it one more time in Discord. All right, I'll give people like 2 to 3 more minutes, just because there's like 3 to 4 people. Y'all winning this easy, a little too easy. But also, shout outs to Chef Reckless DJ. I just need to let me share his Twitter up here. I don't think he really cares about blowing up anywhere. But first off, if this man is making that type of play to be up this big on Nike, maybe you should be following him. And the fact that he gave us 1,500 ADA out of the kindness, just randomly in the Discord chat. He's just like, hey, you want to give away some Nike? I'm like, yeah, sure. Thinking, maybe he'll give me 100 ADA worth of Nike or something. I'll do a little giveaway, get some eyes on the chat, whatever it is. No, 1,500. Go follow Chef Reckless.
Dude, that's so crazy.
Is hella in the money.
He's got to be, right?
Oh, big time. And I'm not even the only person he's done a giveaway with. He's given ADA or given Nike out to other people. So this dude is happy right now, and he is blessing people instead of being a greedy bastard. So like, I super respect that. I just wish it was me. I'm a little envious. I can't lie.
So it's 5,000 Nike each. Is that correct?
Yep, 5,000 Nike each. There's going to be 2 winners. I'll pick one now and then one at the end. And then we have more. I'll figure out how to give away that later. But for here, this is what we're giving away. Yo, what's going on, Voodoo? What's going on, Fadi? Very nice of him. Yeah, for real. All right, we got Pedro in here. We got Fadi in here. I mean, look, it is what it is. It's been 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All right, we'll see. Oh, I didn't even start it yet.
Yeah, we cannot see your screen. I don't know if you want to see the screen or not.
Start collecting comments. Okay.
Chef Reckless DJ.
That's the homie right there. Everybody go give him a follow. He is the only reason that you are having this opportunity to get 5,000 Nike for doing nothing other than giving me your time. I do wonder if Gonad's going to pop off, though. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's so funny. He's like, if we ain't talking money, I don't want to talk. Unless we talking Jesus, we can totally talk to Jesus. That's funny.
Is that Chef's thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny.
Actually, that's something that I've been doing recently too. I've been getting more into like religion and faith. And God and stuff like that. For the longest time, my younger years or whatever, just to like get into, I guess, a little bit of that. I wasn't very religious. I thought, when I was very poor growing up, I lived in a mobile home, and my parents would bring me every Sunday to church, and they would always, pass around the basket to give your donations and whatever. And I would always see my parents put in money, and I was like, bro, we were just fighting over like this $5 about like who could like have a candy bar, or like if we could even watch a movie tonight, because this was like back before Netflix and all that.
Yeah.
And you'd go to like Blockbuster and you'd rent a video and the whole family get together or whatever. Like we couldn't do small stuff like that all the time, or even like super often. And I'd see them giving money to church, and it just made me like really spiteful at a younger age. But I've kind of gotten over all that and started seeing religion for what I believe it is, not what the human definition kind of makes it. And I've been feeling a little bit more solidified and like happy with like who I am and my decisions in life as I've been going through that. So that's just a little bit about me. I hope y'all have something that holds you, keeps you grounded.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll go pick a winner. Oh, wait, here we go. Hey, get fucked, losers. My Ada now. All right, we'll draw again. I didn't think it was going to include me. Voodoo. Hey. Let's go, Voodoo. Dude, Voodoo knows where to be, man. I'm telling you. Voodoo won
every time.
The Discord giveaway, too. Shout out to Voodoo, baby.
Fine.
Voodoo can't lose. Yo, hit me up. I know, Voodoo, you're in my DM, so just hit me up. This is a cheat.
Yeah.
That is so freaking funny. It's funny to me too, because I don't mind when Voodoo wins all the time. Like I've actually met him in real life, and he's just like a super cool dude, helps out in the Discord all the time. So like if anybody deserves it, like I'm happy to give it to him.
Yeah. Plus he's normally here. Fadi's also here a lot.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie, Voodoo. I was hoping Fadi would win. I can't lie. But Fadi, I gave you actually. You guys remember? I know some of you will remember Blue Token. I know. There was Pepe Blue.
Oh boy.
Back when SNEC was first popping off, or I don't even know when it was, but maybe like the second round of SNEC was popping off. And then when Nike came around, they just ditched Pepe Blue and went straight to blue. And it's the bird with the backwards hat on. And so in this Discord, it was this dude that nobody really knew, or at least I didn't. And he was minting out passes first, and it was peak Nike hype. Like everything was peak. And I bought a bunch of these passes. I think I bought like 18 to 20 of them. 7, 8 each again, I think. Or maybe it was cheaper than that. And I was telling, everybody about it in my Discord, and then they sold out. I think it was like maybe 15, 20 minutes later. And they were like, damn, I didn't get one. So I sent Fadi one. And at the time, it was worth like 70 to 80 ADA. And at the time, I was winning big too. So I felt, a little bit of part of me was a little bit like Chef Reckless. I was like, hey, I'm up big. I can give away stuff too. And then, Blue ended up rugging like crazy. He was like, yeah, I'm at a wedding, so I'll be gone for like a day. Or his first excuse was, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Second excuse was, I'll be at a wedding all day. And then he just never came back. It's kind of brutal.
That's the way it is, though.
It is. And that was exactly how Pepe Blue kind of felt to me. And I was thinking about it before it happened. I was like, treat this like Pepe Blue. Sell the passes. Get into the pre-sale. Dump on everybody. Get out. It's not going to be safe. And I was at work when I got my tokens given to me. So I watched it go all the way up, all the way down. And then I hit up my brother, and I was like, yo, please go home. Or he was already home. I was like, yo, please get out of the pool and just like dump my shit for me, please. That was how that went. And he gets super annoyed when I do that too. He's just like, oh my God.
Gotcha, you're not late. He's doing another drawing for 5,000 Nike.
Yeah, we'll do that in about 15 to 20 minutes here. So stick around. We'll be doing another giveaway.
Ooh. What else has been going on, man? Anything else?
Yes, we haven't. Have we talked about Angel Finance and CMAT Die?
We have not yet.
Okay, so before this all kind of starts off, let's get onto an Angel chart here. Make it make more sense. Angels. Okay. So, Angel Finance recently, just to like preface everything, has bought Levy has continued to keep Avatar Nick as the main developer with Levy. Everything was really good with that. They went on a few Twitter spaces. They were on the Freedom 35ers about 3 weeks ago, I want to say. And they were talking very nicely about CMAT and about how great of a trader he was, and, you know, his stop losses, and how, like, he doesn't lose much, but he makes good, and like all sorts of good things. And, you know, that made me remember CMAT, because CMAT's been on the channel before. And I even had a few weeks prior to this, or after the decision to buy Levy, I made a tweet talking about how I was going to buy an Alpha Surfer, which I'll bring up here. No.
Last time I checked, I think those things were like 600 ADA.
They were, and now they are at 90.
Oh, Jesus.
And I had put in a limit order for 300. So I got wrecked on this. What happened was Angel Finance, supposedly, I don't know, they're still both making statements. I'm liable to believe a little bit on each side, just because, you know, who knows where the truth actually lies in all this. But anyways, Angel's part, or statement, is that they were looking for money to, I think they were trying to do something like launch another pool, or like maybe marketing. They were trying to do something. And so they needed some more of the money that they had given CMAT to do some of these things. And I guess at that time, CMAT said that he was on vacation for 2 weeks. This is according to Angel Finance, and said that he would get it back when he got home. Then I guess he gets home and he like ghosts them for a few days. So like, I guess you could speculate maybe he's trying to make some plays and make it back during all that time period. I don't know. And then they eventually start getting small amounts from him back. And maybe let me go into the Discord and actually just read out everything that everybody says so I can get it right.
Yeah, we don't want this. Dude, that whole doctor disrespect thing.
What happened there?
That's been going on. It's back in 2017. He cheated on his wife or whatever, right?
Right.
I think he was whispering like a teen, right? Like a 17-year-old. I don't.
Oh.
No one knows whether he knew or what was going on. I have no idea. But anyway, so I guess, did I just lose my giveaway while taking a shit? No, there's one more giveaway. It's going to happen in here in like 15 minutes.
You may have missed out on the first one. But
you missed out on the first one.
Still a second.
There's a second one for 5,000.
Yep.
Which is so good. But so yeah, he said there wasn't anything illegal, but sometimes they talked about some, like, it might have gone borderline inappropriate, which who knows? For me, as a married dude, like, if I'm talking to another girl and even texting like another girl, to me that's almost like cheating.
Yeah.
Within itself. I don't want to talk to other girls, like, other than a professional way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can do your thing.
Yeah, that whole thing with Dr. Disrespect was a little interesting too, but because none of it was like really, I don't know, brought to light on exactly what happened, it's just gonna have to be what it is. Anyways, this is after they originally talked about the allocation, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Allegations.
Allegation, yeah.
Yeah, towards CMAT. CMAT responded. Maybe I'll go try to find his response, but for now, they responded to his response by saying he's lying. So I guess in some ways he's either lying or not telling the full truth. This is again a response from Angel. His recent announcement brushes off all of the detailed info we provided and makes general claims to try to mask what's happened. We've worked hard for a month now to get our money back. He just so happened to take 2 weeks long vacation while we were asking for our money back. He ignored many messages. It's like somehow visiting his family makes him incapable of checking his phone. Anyways, he told us that he lost $80,000 in just 60 days, and to get it back could take over a year. He said that some of it could be recovered if he could continue to work with the money. Why would we let him do that, though, when he just told us that he lost $80,000? Fair point. He preached for years about risk-adverse investing practices. He only ever invested small sums at a time and with stop losses so that only a few percent could be lost at a time on a bad trade. If that's true, how did he lose 80,000 in 60 days? To lose
You can
half of,
ask me. I know how to lose 80,000 in
I can tell you though, if
4 hours.
you didn't set a stop loss when that happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, again, I haven't heard his point of view. CMAT was supposed to come on the podcast today, you know, but because of everything that's happened, I'm not even really mad or anything like that. It's just like, of course, he's not going to be able to come on. I'm sure maybe he's speaking to lawyers even. So he's got to watch what he says, and that makes sense. And I'm a big fan of his. So, like, I really hope that what he is saying is at least partially true and there's some miscommunication somewhere, but I digress. To lose half our funds in such a short time, he would have had to be putting in our entire balance in single trades while taking immense losses. He didn't relay that info to anyone until we asked for our money back. If he was telling the truth, he would have posted it in his trades channel and told us what was happening, but he didn't. He didn't because he's lying. We've been asking him for proof of the trades where he lost the money the entire time, and he refuses to provide them. It's honestly heartbreaking because many of us have known this guy for years. He's been a mod with various other projects for a long time too. I'm fairly confident his project funds are also gone. I'm sorry to anyone involved in his scam, which I don't know if, I mean, sure, you're mad. You can call it a scam. Sure. I don't think it's not an intentional scam is what I'll say. I don't feel that way anyways, but it's not my money. If it was my money, I'm sure I'd be saying the same shit. Yeah. Here is all of the proof he's provided about his losses after weeks of asking. How can you lose 30,000 ADA on a single stock without putting, or $30,000 rather, on a single stock without putting in our entire investment? Ultimately, we're going to pursue this through the courts. So yeah, he is going to be going to court. Thankfully, as a project, we're in a great shape to recover without too much concern. We're dealing with him in US dollars, but the total ADA actually lost was 63,000 Cardano, about 7% of their treasury. So still they are very okay. 7% does hurt. We gave him 270,000 ADA and managed to recover just over 207,000. So I guess the total losses, like they said, 63K. Though we did give him back the ADA. We gave him the ADA at 63 cents and he gave it back to us at 39 cents, which I don't know if you can even really like, to me,
no, that's a big deal.
It might be a big deal, but like if he had held it and done nothing, are you really going to like fault him for that too? Do you get what I'm saying? Just because the price of Cardano went down? Like he's fucking up here big time. Don't get me wrong. But like, does that really matter?
Yeah.
Like they wanted it back at that time anyways. Like he would have had to have doubled his position in Cardano to maintain break even. Like how are you going to yell at him for that?
It's like taxes, bro. Like people believe that, okay.
But if it went up, it's not like taxes work that way.
No. What I'm saying is what could I do with the money with it in my hands instead of it being in somebody else's hands? So like, do I want to wait till the end of the year to get this big tax check? Or do I want to have the money in my possession when I get paid? And so for me, I claim all my kids, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want a big tax check. I want to make that money. I want to have that money in my possession.
Right, but is there a way that you benefit too? Like, what if he did nothing and the price of Cardano goes up? Is he then going to be solidified? Like, oh, great job, he fucking killed it, man. You know, like it. In this scenario, it doesn't really work like that. Like they gave him a specific part, right, to try to make more. But I don't think anybody would have been mad if he had doubled the amount of Cardano and Cardano's price went down. I don't think anybody would be mad about that. Unless he was trading in USD.
The original investment, right?
Which is, I guess that's a big part of it too. Like he was trading in US dollars. He was trading stocks. So he was converting it from Cardano to ADA. So actually in this case, maybe it does matter. It probably does matter. Yeah. Because he was converting and backwards converting. Okay. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, everybody? The quest,
we got everybody in here now.
Yo, there's not any like specific quest. I'm gonna let everybody know in about 5 to 10 minutes here. You're just gonna have to put a name like this, right? It's gonna be hashtag first. That's how the picker picks it. You have to have a hashtag in there. And then you're going to put your Discord name. Whoever wins, I'm going to hit you up on Discord, and you're going to get some Nike. You're going to get 5,000 Nike if you win. So I appreciate y'all for being here. And also, thank you. Shout outs to Chef Reckless DJ. Did I keep it up? I did. Everybody go follow him on Twitter. I don't think he really cares about his Twitter following, but he is a DGen who's been making a lot of money on Nike. Got in one of the best buys I've ever seen on Nike. Still holding. Absolute genius of a trader. It needs to be followed.
Hold on. So he fucked up even more. Not to whatever, say harsh words. Sorry for cursing. Dude, he messed up even more than we thought. Because if he converted to USD,
yeah,
made these trades, and then when he bought the ADA back, it was like 30 to 40 cents. He lost way more money than what we thought.
Well, no, they put it into terms. He lost 63,000 Cardano, so he lost like $30,000.
But at a different price point, that's insane. He lost a lot more money because it takes less money to buy that amount of Cardano.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
So he got his ass handed. He got his ass handed to him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he did.
Went to Vegas. Fuck it.
Yeah, maybe he was doing some like he was like, you know what, fuck this stock shit. I'm losing too much, so we're just gonna go play blackjack. Like,
there you go.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't wait to talk to him though. Like, I'm not gonna, like grill him or nothing. Like, what the fuck did you do with the farts? But like, I just want to hear his point of view. He's been super nice. He has a lot of insight. Like, I just hope all of this is good. I don't want this to be another Miguel situation, right? Like, I loved Miguel. He was such a dope dude.
Yeah.
And then he just rugged everybody. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a little naive, but I have hope still. I hope it's all right.
CryptoPawn, how you doing? Are you on base? Pawn, you on base? Eh?
He must have gone to base, bro. Still rocking the ape.
Still rocking the ape. Had to.
Yep. Hey, we'll go ahead. We'll get it started now. I'll pick the winner in probably about 5 minutes just to give everybody some time to get in here. But I'm going to go over to the giveaway. And we're going to go to...
Voodoo won again. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So podcast, hashtag. Ja is still talking about Gonad. Going to go crazy. Start collecting. All right. So we got 8 entries right out the gate. We're going to let this ride for a little bit. We'll go check out Gonad. Apparently people are talking about Gonad about to pop off. I would not get in this coin. I've already said it a million times, but I think it's Monad that's inside of this coin and holds an absolute shit ton and will dump on you. I think his like bio in Twitter or something is like friends are not, or something like crypto friends aren't friends. They're exit liquidity or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, dude. You've taken all my money. I'm so happy for you.
Cardoso, hashtag.
Cardoso. Yeah, this winner is going to get 5,000 Nike to whoever wins. 5,000 Nike coming right up. How much is 5,000 Nike at this exact time?
It's like 240 ADA.
5K Nike is 212 ADA.
Close.
Free ADA. And what is the price of ADA, man? We can actually see 38 cents? 38 cents?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me go to Coin Market Cap.
How's my GME doing? That's the real
I heard GME was doing good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Bitcoin's down.
I haven't paid attention in probably 2 days. Yeah, so 25. And I bought literally at like $20 and like I think 63 cents. So still up. Still doing okay.
Do I buy a bunch of Cardano?
It's at 38.5 now, yeah. I don't know. I bought Snack this week, man. I didn't think I'd be spending I spent like $1,200 on Snack, which is not anything, but still.
I mean, some people have been talking about that. Do you think Snack? I personally think Snack is going to remain number one. But do you think that there's a chance because of how Nike got started with all the hype that came through that maybe there's a shot it dethrones Snack? I really don't think so. This is like crazy talk to me, but I've heard talks about it.
I don't think so, man. I think Snack is number one. It has such passionate holders, dude. They really do. You're talking about a lot of like OG Kongs in there, which when we got together, like, bro, it was different. It was we rolled different. You know what I'm saying? And so, dude, I remember the floor price of Kongs was $3,000, dude. They're 3,000 ADA. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, I can. I almost hit you up and asked you if we could sell our Kong because I'm trying to just get all of my ADA. I'm trying to sell every NFT at some point.
Yeah.
Right? At some point. I know Kongs haven't ripped yet. I know that we're not in peak bull, and who knows what that could look like. But I almost did. I thought about it. I decided to hold, but a part of me is like, you know what? Fuck this Kong.
Dude, what are you going to do with that ape, though?
Watch it go to zero like everything else in my fucking bag.
Are you going to take it to base?
I already did.
And what's it selling for? Like $600-700?
Probably. I don't even know. Where do I go to sell it? OpenSea?
No, Magic Eden.
Magic Eden.
Which sounds like a porn shop. I'm going to be honest with you. Porn shop.
Magic Eden. What did I attach? Is it on Phantom? Is it my MetaMask? Oh, what's my MetaMask password?
Oh God.
I don't even know how to check, but let's go to apes. It's written down somewhere. What are they called on here?
Ape Society on base.
Where is base? This. There we go.
Yeah.
Ape Society. 0.129, so like 13 ETH. What is ETH worth? Share this.
5,000-6,000
ETH. So calculator 3,360 times 0.13. It's worth $436.
It's good.
I guess. When you bought it for fucking 6,000 ADA, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it does not feel good.
I'll tell you that. All right. We're going to go ahead. I think we've given it enough time.
Let it marinate.
You want to let it marinate a little more?
No. They're good.
All right. So we got 11 entries right here. Bro, that is a 1 in 11 chance of winning. That's wild. Good luck, y'all. Let's see who wins.
It's gonna
even
be
I'm in here. It's just gonna be Voodoo, man. He just okay.
Are you serious?
One more time. Man, I never win anything except for my own shit.
That's true. Fadi.
Come on, Fadi. Gaja Amada.
Oh, okay, Gaja. Yeah.
Gotcha, home. All right. I'm going to send you a message on Discord. So just, be looking out for that. Where did my tab go? Okay, let me copy this. Boom. Let me go do that immediately before I forget.
Don't feel bad. One, dude, I don't have any Nike at all. I did not get in. I didn't fade it either. It was just like I just didn't get into it,
Dude, it's hard. You look at it and you're right. It's up a lot. And you're like, oh, well, why would I buy this meme coin? It's not meme coin season. Little do you know, it's the start of meme coin season because of this coin. And this is the ultimate coin.
Yeah.
So, but once you start to see it, I really feel dumb. Like once I started to see it, like it doesn't matter that it's up that much. Charles is talking about it. Like you have people coming over from Solana, like just shut off your mind, throw in a couple thousand, and just go outside. There's nothing else to do at that point. You're at the play. Cardano is such a sleeper network. You had days to get in before it was peaking.
Yeah, but then he talked about his rooster, Pablo.
And Pablo did great too.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, it is. But I made some good money off Pablo too.
Did you?
You got to get in and get out of those things, man. You know what I'm saying? I trusted Nike, and I'll still trust Nike, especially since Melon had something to do with it. But all these derivatives, nah, in and out. Why am I having a hard time sending a message? How do I?
Well, that's all we do. We fade generational wealth again. Like, that's what we do.
That is what we do. We're professionals.
Get copium.
Did I invite the right dude? Oh, no, there's nobody even in here. Dude. All right, so do you have to be friends with somebody to send somebody a message?
Yeah.
On Discord?
Yeah.
I feel like if they're in the same server, though, I can just talk to them. Like, I can just hit them up and DM them. But if I just type in their name, it won't let me do that. So I either have to be in the server with you or I have to be your friend. I sent you a friend request, by the way, so just let me know when you accept it, Gaja.
Hang tight. Hopefully Gaja answers.
Hopefully.
Hugs, what are you doing? We talked about you at the beginning of the podcast, and we were like, hey, are you selling your ape? Hugs? I'm not sell shaming.
You might need to get generational wealth somewhere else, because I don't know if it's coming from there. I'll get rid of this giant white screen.
Yeah, where's the NFT with Abandoned Ape Society?
Abandoned Ape Society?
The Abandoned Ape.
Is that ADA?
It should be something.
Are you just talking about somebody who make it? Oh.
Somebody needs to make that shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's been a lot of plays on Ape Society that have been kind of just like funny throwaways, and they've all been decently successful. Regretteroni was launched by somebody in that community, right? And then, or was that also launched by apes?
No, it was launched by apes for people who were selling Society in the first 24 hours. They sent it. They took everybody's address and sent them the Regretteroni.
That's really funny, actually.
That's hilarious, but it's kind of cunty in a way.
It is, which is why it's so funny. Like, that's why it's funny.
Yeah, but now that I know what I know against Congo, it's cunty. Like,
it to me, I took it as both. It's definitely hilarious. You saying like, bro, I'm the shit. You sold, haha. You know, like, you're an idiot. But it's also like, I gave you a free NFT too. Like, I don't know. And it was worth like 30 to 50 ADA for a little bit. It's like, you didn't hurt me.
How are them passports?
Passports. I think I'm trying to sell my passports still. I think I've one or two left.
Nobody's buying that. Nobody.
Remember the Eco Nikos?
Yeah.
Or was it Econicos? I think Eco Nikos sounds way better.
Eco Nikos is what I always called it.
But I think somebody said it's actually Econicos, but Eco Nikos is way better name.
Yeah, I like it. It sounds more Greek to me.
I want to say, damn, that's so funny. I can't remember, but it was either them or somebody else gave me access to demo their metaverse. And it was like super cool looking, but it just lagged like shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're going to fix this in the next patch or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if you really truly do like fix your lagging and all that, it would be a cool experience to run around in. But again, there's not going to be a whole lot of people there. There's no like missions or like things to do. Like, I'm just running around a metaverse and it's like kind of laggy. I don't know, man. I don't see a whole lot of points for metaverses.
Econicos.
Hopefully Cornucopius pulls that off.
Corn?
If they don't do it, man, all of the OG Cardano stuff is completely dead.
What's down low? Go down further. The first
down
one.
Here?
What are those?
7 ADA each.
Cyber.
Blade Saga.
Yeah, what is that?
Just some new NFT somebody's trying to make money off of.
No active mint.
I mean, I can respect a cheap mint like that, but I don't know, man.
Is Nike a buy right now?
Might be. This is low.
Low?
I like it here, to be honest. I at least want to throw some. I'll throw 250 at it right here.
You like it right here?
Question mark?
What?
Yeah, I'm buying. Oh, I only got 5% slippage. Well, that shit ain't gonna fill. It might. It might, actually. That's not too bad.
Actually, you know, it is kind of low. It is kind of low right now.
It is. I'm going to be really pissed that I didn't throw in 2K, though, and made everything back. I should probably just throw in 10K right here. I should probably just go all in.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I've been wanting to ape all in so hard for the last 3 days.
But you've worked so hard to get to where you're at right
I
now.
know.
Like, why? What are we talking about here, man?
We're talking about 1,600 ADA that is gone that I need to make back in 3 minutes.
I get it, but I'm going to tell you this right now: it's not happening. You know, you worked pretty good getting to where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. Small, consistent buys.
Nope, take 7K. I'm saying take 7K, ride that shit like nothing. You know what I mean?
Write it up.
Yep, that's it.
I'll write it down.
And have your own bowl of regretteroni. So, yeah.
I just want to find a few small coins that are brand new, throw like 58 at them, have them go to like a 40,000 total pooled Cardano, and then I sell, make like a quick 4,000, and I just leave. I'm done. Not touching it anymore. I just want to be in the green, and I want to be smiling. That's what I want. But it doesn't happen. Yeah. I throw in, a little bit, and then I'm mad that I only made a little bit, and then I throw in a lot, and then I lose a lot. You fading Clays, bro? No. So I guess Clays, yeah, they have their own metaverse too. I'm fading the metaverse, sadly. But I'm not fading Clays entirely unless they keep throwing everything at metaverse. Zero faith in that team, but I have no other exposure on base. I'll let it ride for now. Yeah. Hey, my Nike went through. We got 6K in Nike for 258.
There you go. That's legit.
I'm gluten-free. Equals a painful drain on the ecosystem. And everybody justified it too, dude. Everybody was like, yeah, it's only like 250 per passport, but you can get this and you can get that. And they're giving away 6 NFTs in one. So actually like 500 per passport isn't that bad. And oh my God. And then they minted and they didn't do that well. So they halved the price of it. And everybody else still had to pay full price, bro. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you, fam. Yes, sir. Let me check my Discord. Did you accept my friend request? It doesn't look like you have.
Oh my gosh, she's fading generational wealth.
Maybe you have. All right. I sent you a message. Oh, it didn't go through because I'm not your friend. You better accept my friend request.
Right now I'm up 20 ADA on Snack.
Dude, the Prada are those things real, Voodoo?
I don't know, man.
There was a Prada. I'll show you. There is a Prada NFT. And yeah, they minted for like 7 ADA. And I don't think there's any activity on these. Yeah, there's 2.
Prada ticket.
Somebody just airdropped Prada to Voodoo. And I know that he holds a few of these tickets. But I didn't think it was being airdropped. I mean, shit, I don't know anything about it though.
What is it?
I think it's a scam, to be honest. I think it's a big old fucking scam. Voodoo, what is it? Are you scammed yet?
They drain your shit?
I don't think they're gonna drain him unless he just buys more of the coin whenever that launches.
Depends on what the contract says. And what you're signing.
By the end of the year, we'll all be smiling. I'm
hoping so.
I believe so, and I'm hoping so, but right now I'm still raging internally. Like I need to make that 1,600 back.
Yeah.
Hey, am I the first liking the stream? Come on, people, show some. Hell yeah, appreciate that, man. Yeah, go like, retweet, every that. Yeah. Hey, I'm reading the same thing. Ticker is Nike. It's always Nike. It's gonna be Nike for another week, dude. And also, I'm telling you, I'm not joking about this. When no LP for the don't buy Prada.
Yeah.
Fadi, don't buy Prada either. But I'm dead serious about Nike.
Fadi, please don't buy Prada.
Yeah, don't. Just Nike is gonna be that coin. I am like almost so certain that we're gonna be like, oh, this is the top, and then you're gonna go to bed and you're gonna wake up and it's gonna be up here. So that's just my opinion on it. I think it can go a little bit higher. I do think we're coming very close to a topping, but I'm always wrong about those sort of things, which makes me even more bullish on my own analysis. Like if I am negative or picking a top, it is not the top. Let me see. Let me check out this order book. I've been doing this before too.
Fadi bought Prada.
No, I don't believe it. He might have bought a Prada ticket. He didn't buy Prada.
I did buy the Prada NFT. I got Prada airdrop.
Yeah. That's okay. You can buy the 7-8 freaking ticket. Yeah.
Hugs almost dropped Haktua.
Oh, almost bought it?
No, he almost dropped it. He about made it. He said. Black Haktua.
Haktua.
Yeah, dude, you know about the Haktua girl?
Haktua girl. Wasn't that I thought this one was a scam, no?
They're all listen.
Well, I guess they're all scams.
Nick.
You're right. What am I saying? They're all slow rugs. This one's all right.
Why is your shit so much? Why is it out like that, bro?
Dude, I don't know. My chart looks like ass, dude. Because if I can't see the if it's a normal, like if I go to refresh this, right? Look at how zoomed in it is. Like I have to do this to see anything, and then you can't see it, so I have to come over here and like I don't even know what to do now. I can't see it.
Good Jesus.
I don't know what happened. Just one day I woke up and it just started doing weird things and I haven't been able to fix it.
Octua. Yeah, so that girl, she was like, you gotta spit on that thing. You know?
Is there a reset button for this?
No, you're permanently fucked, dude.
What is this? A trash can? Oh. Yeah, I wish there was a reset button because I feel like it's been like this for like a year.
For those in the chat, if this is meme coin season and people are actually getting into meme coins, where would you go to find out the latest meme coins?
250,000 probably. I almost got dropped, but so maybe. Oh, I think I know it. You almost won like a competition to get dropped some Haktua. Gotcha. I did buy Prada NFT. Ready for next viral meme. Dude, that's how I feel. Everybody's ready for the next big thing, but it's just not going to come. Oh my God. Freaking Slop, bro. You remember Slop? I mean, yes. Remember it. It just happened. But
yeah, it happened like 4 days ago.
Yeah. Who's in Slop? Who believes still in this coin right here? And this coin right here. Who still believes in this? Launched by somebody inside of I think it's Cyberbullion, who actually, honestly, shout out to you. Yeah, I think you're a good dude. But like, I'm getting wrecked. I got absolutely wrecked on this coin. I lost 60 to 70%. It's supposed to be, to me, it was supposed to be like Bank. It was supposed to go up for like a day, maybe like half a day, maybe just even 3 hours would have been nice. But no, it went up for like less than an hour. And then botters did their botting thing and just absolutely destroyed this coin. But it's supposed to be better than just a meme coin. It's supposed to do something.
Fadi is saying Prada is pumping right now.
Of course it's pumping. It just came out. Give it 10 minutes and everybody's money's gone. Let me see Prada. Yeah. It's been out for what? Less than 5 minutes? Let's see. Was it total? Oh, there's going to be some big old dumps. Let me see the first few buys. That's what we need to see. First few buys. 99, 100, 80, 155, 155. That's brutal, man. Anybody getting in now is going to get shafted. How much is that? 68 million, 115 million. So how much is a million right now? Oh man, dude, you might get higher and higher, right? But like, there's going to be constant sells throughout all of this. This is what the botter / asshole, whoever's doing this, has been doing. He'll get in super early, and as it goes up, he'll just keep dumping to suppress the price. So there's going to need to be a lot of volume if you're getting in right now for you to make close to even like a 30 or 40%. There's going to be 20s of millions, just like 20 million being sold, 20 million being sold. Just watch. I'm calling this shit.
Nick, if this thing pumps overnight.
No.
I'm blaming you.
No. There's no way. There's no way. Look.
I'm blaming you.
Here is the Prada tickets. 19 ADA each. You could have had these just a few seconds ago, right? And only 2 people in 3 days decided to buy any of these. There's no way. There is
3 days ago, it wasn't meme season. Now it's
it's been peaking. Get the hell out of here. You're gonna lose everything. Your shirt, your back, your left leg, everything, your toenails, they're all going if you put anything into this. I'm being funny, but I'm dead serious. Fuck this coin, fuck all new coins, fuck botters. Did this launch on MinSwap or did this launch on Sunday? Because if it launched on Sunday, it has a shot. How can I tell? Go to where's Dex Hunter, go over here. Prada. What's it being pushed on? MinSwap. Bought it. It's fucked. It's done. You're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. And there's no shot in hell. You can see all these big orders. 5 million, 3 million, 1 million. He's just slowly dumping on you. Just slowly getting out as you pump his bags more and more. Nobody's winning but 3 people.
Yeah. If you look at just look at the chart, man. You can tell.
It's gonna be brutal. This is what's been happening on every coin. Like I'm trying. Maybe this is pissing off some people because they want meme coin season to continue. I do too, but I'm not gonna sit here and let these same people just fucking take all of the money because then there will be no meme coin season. Like it's so frustrating to see these same people do the same shit and everybody fall for the same shit over and over again. You can see what's happening. Even if you don't know who these people are, you can see exactly what's happening in every single coin. Just don't touch it.
If Nick don't eat, nobody eats. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, ramen noodles for everybody.
That's it.
That's it. Ramen. Throw in your 10 ADA. Maybe you can make 20.
I wonder if we could create like literally the best meme.
Dude, I've been thinking about this. So just, talk with me, guys. What is the best way to create a fair meme coin launch? Right? I may or may not do it. Like, I don't want to hype anybody up because I probably won't. But if I could actually perfect it and like think about it, I might. So would it be best to just like, is launching on Sunday just the way to do it? Is it impossible to bot? Or is there still a way that people get in early? Because Monad got in like the second or third sale using Sunday Swap. How did he know? I don't know. But he got into Gonad. And now he's dumping on everybody and he's making bank. So how did he know? So if I were to do it, like what would be the safest way? Like, what if I got all of the tokens except for like what was ever put into the liquidity and then just like let botters come in, dumped on all of them, and then like took all of that money, made another coin, just kept doing that for a while until there were no botters, and then slowly distributed it out to people? Like, what is the best way? How do we do this to actually make it fair?
Well, like people didn't like allotments, right? Like people did. What I'm saying is like, okay.
Hugs, dude, talk to me, man. Talk to me,
like the whole allotment where people got a specific allotment to them, right? But the thing is like,
You won't get rugged with hugs.
isn't that's instant liquidity though? Like you're putting that all to back the coin, right? And then essentially you have to show, it would take a little while, but you'd have to show like multi-sig wallet, to where it's like you don't have access to it. No certain one person on the team has access to it, right?
Right. Which I would want regardless, even though I do think everybody would probably trust me not to do any shit like that. The fact is my computer could get hacked or whatever. Right.
Right.
So like I still like the idea of multi-sig regardless.
Yeah. And then how, burning the token, other things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it has to be like a pretty decent thing. And then like, well, what do people want out of it?
Yeah.
Like,
Some
what's it
people,
gonna do?
a lot of people right now, and this is the other thing too, they just want a quick pump and dump. Like they just want, and I'm fine with those too, to be honest. I'm fine with a fair burnt liquidity and we can all gamble and compete with each other on that. I think that's fun. To me, I view that like a sport. Like I'll buy in and see who will buy in higher and get out. Like I am completely fine with all of those things. But if I know that there's a bot in there, somebody that's doing it not fairly, somebody's using a corked bat, right? It's not fair. I just want it to be a level playing ground that's fair. But if it's my own coin, I don't want something I just launched and is dead in like a day or dead in an hour. Like that just doesn't seem fun. It doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem like that's not like anything grand. And I feel like if I were to do it, I would want it to be something actually grand. But I'm talking about as far as like me playing coins, I'm cool with the in and out fucking pump and dumps too.
Well, I'm wondering if,
as long as it's not botted.
I'm wondering if there's somebody who can get like almost like VC funded for one. And then literally just mass airdrop it.
Maybe, but then everybody's dumping and nobody's buying in.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to be.
You'd have to have a reason for people to buy in, though.
Right. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but the biggest thing for me is fairly distributing it and making sure that nobody got botted. Because as soon as it's botted, no matter how great of an idea, like look at Slop, you're fucked. It doesn't matter. That botter can suppress so much. But Hug says 90% to LP, 5% to the team, 5% airdrops. Burn the LP at Sneck Burn. If you're going to burn, yeah. And then got to put up 5K ADA LP to start. I prefer pre-sales, but stealth launch is the meta right now.
Yeah.
But stealth launches still aren't perfect, dude. They stealth launched Gonad, right? And somehow Monad got a bunch.
Well, he had to have.
I feel like he had to have known. I don't know how these people know, though.
Well, can't you watch contracts on the blockchain being created?
What do you mean? Like you can see that the LP for Sunday Swap for this new coin is about to happen or something like that?
Correct, yeah. Maybe
there is. I don't know how to do that. Exactly. Want something with legs too. Definitely. Stealth launch always leads to bad distribution. That's true, man. Like what do you remember Kid Up?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yes, Kid Up, dude. I put like 5K into that.
Bro, I put in a lot too, and I got burned on that. There's still I don't blame Jupiter for what happened. He got paid his bag. He told people he was getting paid for his bag, and people overreacted. But that play could have been something fantastic. But the FUD really ate away at that project. I don't even know what they're doing. I left the Discord. I don't know.
Yeah,
they're doing anything cool. Either. But I lost a bag on that too. That was frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. It's just some talks. Like, don't hold your breath for any coin from me. If it does come, it's probably going to be forever from now because I want to make sure it's done right. And also I don't know how coins really work in U.S. law and all that. Like, if I can profit off of it, if I can't profit off of it, if I can buy in on my own coin, I don't know if that's a thing. Fuck you, Prada. Don't you dare show a green candle.
Oh, I saw that. Did you see that?
Don't you dare. It's at an all-time high. It's going crazy. Did you see that? Everybody get in.
Foddy, get out, baby. Foddy, get out, baby.
Dude, the botter is watching me, and he's like, I'm going to prove everybody wrong. This guy's going to look like a dumbass.
Bro, peeks his little head up like, hello. No, but that's the thing is like, homie. that's the big thing is like, I don't want to make money off of it, dude. I just want to be known to like release something great. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
so I just want to know, if I can't make money off of it, then that's fine. I'll turn that part of my brain off and just go, let's have fun and let's be creative mode. And I'm fine
Right.
with that. That's fun too. But if I can make money, then I will go about it probably a little bit differently. You know, like I'll have to maybe watch what I'll say. I can't like pump it or a certain way, or I can't like say something about it within a certain period of selling. Like I just need to know these things before I do it. And I plan on being very transparent too. Like I'm going to let everybody know like, hey, this is going to piss you off maybe, but I sold, right? Like that is just who I am, but it's fine. I don't think
Can you
anybody
scroll
would be
down
mad.
for Fadi, please?
Nah, Fadi, I don't even know why you're in it right now. You shouldn't be happy about this dumb coin. All right. This is bad. You're
Let him
getting
get.
rewarded.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
You're getting rewarded for bad behavior.
Let
Please
him go.
do not
Let him go.
view this as good trading. Get out.
Let him go. Let him eat.
Everybody get out of this bullshit.
Fadi,
On
ain't no
MinSwap,
ramen
bro.
tonight, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I hope you make money. I hope anybody who bought makes money, except for botters.
Yeah.
But you can see, look at this, dude. Like I said, they're going to keep selling millions at a time, millions at a time. They're just going to keep dumping on you slowly as you bring the price up, man. All of you are going to get shit on. If you got in early, though, good job. Get out.
Yeah.
That's the only way. And that's why I was talking about, like, I did want to get in on a new coin. So maybe I should have listened to you, Fadi, to be honest, because this was a newer coin. You have at most like an hour when these new coins launch. Now the bots are everywhere. You have an hour of maybe getting in first or like within the first 20 buys. And then you have like 30 minutes after those first 20 buys go through. You have like 30 minutes of it maybe going up to where you can sell. If you do not sell in that window, it will crash and you will sell at a loss. That is what's currently happening. That is not what's always happened in Cardano. That is what's currently happening.
Like that's a big thing is like the one thing I did like back in the day was like, oh, send
All right, homie.
Send 100 ADA here. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody gets an allocation, right? And then 100% of that ADA goes into the LP, right? And then you use that to like fund whatever the fuck you want to do, right? With that coin.
So I think that's why, because of what Hugs was saying too, he was like 5K ADA into the LP. I think that's probably why Slop and a lot of these other coins want to launch an NFT prior so that they can make a little bit of money off the NFT to use that as the ADA for the LP.
Right.
And that makes sense. Then it's like, okay, I can create something for everybody without burning, 5,000 of my own ADA.
Right.
Which is nice. And that would be how I would want to go about it as well, because as you can see, I'm tripping over a 1,000 ADA loss. I do not have it like that.
Yeah.
But one day, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, we'll see.
Yeah.
I have to go pick up my daughter from work. So,
yeah. We had a good stream today. I appreciate everybody being in here. I'm glad to see you again, man. I know you've been working your ass off. But yeah, guys, we'll be in touch. We still got 10K.
Body. Hope that was you, buddy. Hope that was your allocation.
We got 10,000 more Nike to give away, not today, but at another time. So just jump in my Discord. It's in the description below. We'll give it away either to holders, maybe through another Twitter giveaway. I'll talk to Chef, see if he wants to do something, or maybe we'll just give away on the next stream. We might also have CMAT to talk about whatever he wants to talk about on the next stream. Maybe not, because it is going to courts. But like I said, we'll be in touch. Join the Discord, and it's an easy way to keep up with me. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming out. Remember to get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so that we can spend more time with them. Until next time, peace.